Hey, what's up, guys? Knox 150 here, and I got a battle from Casadilla Perfect or something. I know I just failed on saying his name, but yeah, it's my very first YouTube battle, and yeah, it goes very interesting indeed. Anyway, the first time we did this, failed because wound up getting a DC, but we did it again with the same moves and stuff, and the same thing plays out for him. The first time we did it, he did a stone edge and it missed, and the second time he did it, like he missed again, and that was just funny. And I just power up with a dragon dance and get an earthquake out. Since I guess one dragon dance, I'm able to surpass the bull, and yeah, that KOs Toros. And I get another crit. The first time we did it, I got the same crit. Anyway, he goes to Iceberg. I don't know if you can see it because of this stupid cam. Anyway, he goes in the Iceberg, and I just go for the strongest attack in Mincer's arsenal, which is Earthquake. Hoping I could, like, one-hit KO this thing, but this thing is a beastie wall. It's like, dang. And Ice Beam destroys Mincer. So yeah, Mincer. I was predicting the Ice Beam, but I was too lazy to switch out into something that could take it. I mean, Mincer's already dead. Why not? Besides, it wouldn't have helped anyway. It would have died. So I just send out the Enforcer. Yeah, Gallade, which has close combat, but he switches and goes to Scorpion. His what is that thing? I don't know what is that Pokemon. Uh, I know it's the evolved form of Skarumi or Skorupi. Anyway, it survives a close combat. I get a defense and special defense drop. Get some leftovers, and I just go for another close combat. Yeah, and this time it kills it. There's one bad thing about this. I've gotten 2 defense and special defense drops. So yeah, and second Pokemon don't have defense anyway. So yeah, but when I saw this Diggy Diggy, I got all confident thinking I could take this thing out with another close combat thing. I could outspeed it, but I forgot Dictrio is like the fastest Pokemon. Was the fastest Pokemon in Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, and it's still pretty fast other than Ninjask. So it just wipes me out with an aerial ace, and I just go into my low tick. And he was predicting my surf, so he goes into Iceberg, and yeah, he predicted that well. It doesn't matter, but this does a lot, like a lot. So I switch out and go into my Scizor, predicting the switch since he can't really do anything to me. But I was hoping I could scare him away, but he goes into another Thunderbolt. And seeing how much that did, I could power up and then come back at him. So yeah, I powered up with a Sword Dance. And this isn't my normal Scizor. This is the one I got from. This is the a shiny. This looks like my shiny Scizor, but it's really my other one with Swarm. So yeah, it has a powered up X Scizor, but it's not really as strong. It's still not as strong. So I'll be getting rid of this one for my Technician Scizor again. And he goes to the Earthquake, and yeah, it looks like it's about to kill me, but I hang on with 47 hit points and just X Scizor for the kill. Scizor for the kill. There's really no difference between this one and my other Scizor, other than the fact that one has Bullet Punch and the other one doesn't. The other one has like U-turn or something like that. And it goes into Diggy Diggy, and I misclicked and clicked the X Scizor. I wanted to go for the Bullet Punch, but it probably didn't matter anyway because he went for the Sucker Punch. I just go into my Sceptile and use the energy ball, because I know he probably already knows that this thing has freaking what the hell is it called? Focus blast, and I know he's not gonna send something out that can be killed by it. So yeah, I just went for the energy ball, and twice actually. Thanks to my rambling, you probably just saw it. So yeah, and 2 energy balls kills it. It goes to the iceberg. Since this thing is like it's spec, I try and go for the energy ball and hope for a KO. But it doesn't really work out that way. And he goes for the rest, which is like, oh my god. I mean, I was so close. At this point, I'm thinking I'm completely screwed. Like, seriously freaking screwed. And he gets this stupid berry thing that wakes him up on the first turn. But, you know, I'm scared of his ice beam, so I just switch out. Also, expect. And I can't switch from my Lotic because he'll just have ice beam waiting for me. So yeah, enjoy a good Star War between my Lotic and Iceberg. I don't really want to narrate this. I really don't feel like narrating this if the camera didn't slip. You toxics me. I mean, this is a special sweeper versus a special wall. So we're not going to get anywhere with this unless he had toxic me. It's too bad these things don't have genders, because if it was a girl, I could have used the track on it and probably, you know, survive. Sorry for the camera moving. Someone's really up with this thing. So yeah, I get hurt by toxic, and since, you know, I'm badly poisoned, it'll do more damage each turn. And since I know he'll have Ice Beam waiting for me, so I just stay in and hope for either a miracle or my Lotic's death, so I can just, you know, have a safe switch in for whatever I choose to go into, which would be Sceptile for the Focus Blast. Like, I'm actually getting happy that my Lotic is dying, because I can finally get a safe switching. But he goes for the rest, so I'm like, holy shit, man, come on. And like, it's a special sweeper versus a special wall. We're not gonna get anywhere with this. And he just probably sleeps the taunting. And those leftovers really aren't doing a darn thing for me at this point. So yeah, at 39 hit points, Toxic finally finishes off my Lotic. And yeah, Toxic kills my Lotic. And I just go into, let me readjust the camera angles. There, that's better. And I just go into Sceptile for the Focus Blast, hoping for a one-hit KO, but it doesn't work out like that. But you know, he stays asleep, which is really good for me. And Focus Blast again. For some reason, every time I use Focus Blast, it never misses for some reason. I don't know why. It just never misses. This is I specially bred this thing. Maybe I'm just super lucky. Oh well. Luck don't fail me now. So yeah, he goes into Diggy Diggy and aerial aces me for the kill. Not for the win, but for the kill, because I still have one Pokemon left. It's my favorite Pokemon ever. It's Tyranitar. So yeah, since he's probably, I was thinking he was scarred or something because there's no way that the trio could have outsped my Gallade. So yeah, he is scarred, and I was kind of afraid of a earthquake, but I just go for the outrage hoping I could outspeed him, but I don't. And he is scarred, which is good news for me because outrage wins it for me for the kill. So yeah, good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.